Hello and welcome to Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Scabs, Cutter, Butter. Discover a plain copy of a minion from your next opponent's warband, or give a minion 1/1. Upgrades after 5 friendly minions die. You know what? Let's play the Jailer. I don't think... Oh! You know what? Let's play Rakara. Alright. Into the match we go. For Rakara, her passive is Glory of Combat. After a friendly minion kills an enemy, give it +1 attack permanently. So Divine Shield could be really useful on her, things like that. And for this game, we have Beast, Demons, Dragonglass, Mechs, and Pirates. Let's go ahead and pick up the Cord Puller and see if we can get some extra damage on top of them. Off we go into our first match. We're facing off against Forest Warden Omu, who also has a Microbot. Would you look at that? A little bit of firepower, and we trade somewhat decently into him, and we tie up relatively easy. Ooh, 2 Alley Cats being available. Let's go ahead and go up to 4, and then we're going to freeze this, use the token that one of the Alley Cats provide, and try to go for an early triple later on. Here we go into our next match. We're facing off against Kael'thas. He's got a very good start. A couple of decent trades. There we go. Gonna spawn 2 1/1s, so we'll take that out at least in trade. Only 1 damage coming our way, so that's not too bad. Plus the 1 from him, so 2 in total, down to 15. Alright, as planned, we'll grab the Alley Cat here. Toss that on the field, we'll sell this one. And now we kind of flood our board with 4 able bodies. They are pretty low on HP, to be fair. But we should be able to grow our minions across the board. Now, we could grab this Fortify and make this guy a little bit healthier so he becomes a bit more dangerous. And I'm thinking about doing that for survivability. But that would require me to freeze, and I wouldn't get too good offers later on. But I think I'm okay with that. All right, into the match we go. Nice, big hit. Cool. So we're getting an easy dub there. 4 damage to the face. Okay, if we could roll an Alley Cat here, I'd be so happy. Noli Cap, that's fine. Time for quest time. What are we looking for? Gain a free refresh. Minions in Tavern cost 2 gold. Get a copy of Ignition Specialist. Your end of turn effects will trigger an extra time. I can't remember if anything on the mech side would give me anything for that. I can look real quick, but I only have a short amount of time. Mechs, let me see here. End of turn effects. End of turn effects. Divine Shield. No. At the end of your turn, magnetize a random magnet. That could be good. It's a 5-drop. Divine Shield. Okay, there's a couple of them. Yeah, there's a couple of them. So let's look for a Rickety Repair Bot and then Utility Drone. Let's go ahead and grab that. Play 9 Dragons or Beast. Well, we have a Dragon here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We're going to go ahead and get this guy nice and taunted. Let's sell our other token and grab a Southsea Busker, which will give me a little bit more money next time. And now we're kind of cooking. We'll set everything up here to where this attacks first, and we get the +2 rally on that. And then we'll do the Cord Puller afterwards. Pretty solid. Let's head into our next matchup. We're facing off against Ariana Starseeker. Oh, we're going to win this easily. Look at that. Not too bad. 7 damage to the face. Cool. We could probably afford to start really aggressively teching. We do want to buy dragons while we're doing it. Let's go ahead and do that. Dragons and beasts were our main focus. Let's grab that and then gain 2 gold next turn. So now we have a nice board of 6 here. These are all sacrificial minions that we can trade out. We're looking for a triple. And then we're going to rush up to these later stages and attempt to find mechs that will build into our composition. Into the match we go. Something I did notice that the Ignition Specialist is actually a dragon card. So which is a card that's being given to me, I'm going to get the passive naturally of things coming towards me. So I'm not locked in fully into mech, but I kind of want to build it anyways because I saw it. But that is good to know for later on. And the Ignition Specialist is just going to give me Tavern spells. Okay. Nice. Ooh, that extra health is actually working out pretty well. We go for an attack. 1-drop should drop. There we go. And we are kind of growing. Okay, cool. So we need to find more dragons and beasts on the field.
Your minions really
Give your beast 1/1. Okay, let's just go ahead and grab anything that could be beast related, just so we can get to that late game. Ooh, if we win, we get some more money. Always about that. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give your minions +1 attack. Kind of looks like I'm building slightly into dragons a little bit, isn't it? Let's grab this bad boy, toss that here, sell that, pick up this dragon just to get a little bit more firepower. Toss that here, play this, and now we get +1 stats across the board. Looking pretty strong. Do I care about the positioning of Cord Puller? Not too much. Let's go ahead and put this like right here just in case there's any cleaves, and allow these to do their own thing. Into our next match, we're facing off against Forest Warden Omu once again. Ooh, nice big 14-14 there. That's gonna be a painful thing for me to deal with. Oh my god, and I got the Divine Shield. Incredible. Ouch, that's hurting so bad. Okay, luckily we're able to clean it up, but I am worried about winning this whole thing, because remember I want that 3 extra gold, right? Yeah, it looks like I am doing okay here. Hey, we do get the win. Perfect. So now we'll get 3 extra gold going in the next round. All right, how many more dragons do we need? Dragons and beasts. We find one more here. Cool. Does they just play? Yeah, it says play. So let's grab one more dragon. Your tavern spells give an extra +1 health this game. That's so funny. On rally. What do we need here? 5, 6. Got a beast here. Let's go ahead and head up to 4. Kind of speedrun this, aren't we? I think I'm gonna go ahead and commit to getting rid of my alley cats. Haven't stumbled upon the triple that I wanted, but that's okay. And then let's grab one of these. So we kind of made a weird transition to multiple dragons, huh? Give a minion taunt. That's nice. Okay, cool. So we got a bunch of rallies. But we chillin'. Our next opponent is gonna be Mutanus the Devourer. Also building dragons. Oh my god. Is everyone just kind of rocking up? Like, what the heck? Why is my deck so much stronger than theirs? What are they doing out here? Well, it's gonna be a massive hit to 10 to their face. Okay. Good for us.
You're good at this.
Sure. Possible triple lane around here. We need to play one more dragon and one more beast. So we do have a beast here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Your tavern spells get an extra +1 health. Discover a minion type you don't control. Discover that. I guess the tavern spells don't really matter too much. I will be getting more tavern spells. Give another dragon friendly 2/3. 2/3 on that one. That guy's chilling. I think I'll get rid of this fella so I can just go ahead and play what I need. Play that. One more here. Okay, that comes down, and suddenly we are in the late game. And then your turn get 2 random tavern spells. What's better? Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give your minions +1 attack. That's gonna start growing. Your tavern spells give an extra +1 health. Do I get rid of this guy? It kind of feels like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that guy. Okay, let's find some cards that we could potentially play here. Start a combat, get another friendly 2/2 and Divine Shield. Helpful and good, but not really needed. Grab this taunt.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I think we definitely grab one of these guys so we can just stash some money for later on. Cool. Put that in the field here. At the end of your turn, get 2 random tavern spells. Wonderful. We looking okay. Now we want this blue up the tuck for sure, so we can get more HP coming out, and then hopefully we get some good cards coming in. So this is gonna go twice, which means I should have 4 tavern spells coming in, right? Oh my god. That feels nice. That feels really nice. Well, I wasn't planning to go dragons, but here we are. Also, is my audio kind of loud? It may have been really loud this whole time. I'm sorry, guys. My apologies if I'm blowing out your ears. What was that? Oh, so much damage? That's a-okay, though. We feel alright about that. Okay, we are hoping to start stumbling on some triples here, because I have a lot of cards in the field here that I could expand. Give your rightmost minion blum, and turn to 2. Okay. Give your health taunt. Love it. Whenever another friendly dragon attacks, give it 3-1. I'm kind of thinking that I just find a triple here and go from there, right? Divine Shield, gain 2 gold. That's a bounty. Let's grab this guy, play him for a dragon. We find. Start a dragon, give your dragon 3-3. Okay, I'm probably gonna get rid of this fella now. He's kind of just there on the field, and he's nice and healthy, but he's gonna be phased out at some point. Men's and Tavern have 1-1 game. Okay. So let's roll one more time. No triples coming my way. You hate to see it. Okay, let's go ahead and put that here. Grab that. Roll. Roll. Okay. Well, we do have this fella here. We can't really buy him. I'm gonna go ahead and start playing my spells now. I'll give your friendly minions 6/6 and taunt. Let's do it on this guy, because I'm gonna keep him around no matter what. Toss him over there. 1-1, 2-2. Give me 1-2 if it's taunt, remove it. 1 gold, +3 in health and taunt. Okay, so that looks pretty good for us, I would say. Not worth freezing this guy until we find some triples, and we want some late game stuff anyways.
I think you can win this thing.
Just wanted to get room for our cards that are coming in. Keep those playing. Looks like my opponent has found some dragons. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god! Oh my god, I've been cooked! Ouch! Oh my gosh! Deal damage equal to this man's attack and the target to its neighbors. Okay, that's a big guy right there. That's a real big guy.
The battle is
Oh my god.
raging out there.
Ooh, okay. Still looking at adjacent dragons permanently keep their bonus keywords and stats. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. We're just gonna go for stats like crazy, because we are super behind right now. Give a minion +4 attack. Sure. Let's put this on. Well, he's my highest health right now, it looks like. Don't want to deal with that rally. We'll put a taunt here on this fella too. Last opponent's warband. Let's put a steel. Oh, that's crazy that I got that. That's crazy. I love that. Okay, we'll start buffing up him next round. Right now I have a lot of nice valuable cards, and I need to make sure I'm not dying. But we just stole that away from him, which is bonkers, and we can start building that up. Ooh, that feels good. That feels really good. Okay, into the match we go. We are going against Coil Rome. Continuing to grow our stats as much as we can. We are hoping that we stumble upon a couple of triples here, because I have a couple of cards I want to get rid of really badly. Damage goes forward. Hits are coming out. And it looks like we're doing pretty well. Finally, we get our blue whelp to attack. He's had a hard time getting those attacks in, hasn't he? Beautiful so far. And it looks like we are good to go. 15 damage to our opponent. Seems like dragons are kind of strong this season, huh?
Nice work out there.
Okay, we find another potential triple. Let's go ahead and pick that up just so I can find more triples. I'm just trying to roll through as best I can. Okay. Cast your Valiance twice. Gain 2 gold next turn. Don't really care about that. Here's a triple. Lovely. Glad I got that. Okay, so we'll put that on the field. What we find here? T-sets. Whenever you magnetize another minion, it also magnetizes this. None of these really help me, sadly. So we'll pick that up. This guy I do want to keep around. Do I have any dollars due? I do have one. Let's try and roll. Really hoping that we can find our triples, but it's just not happening here. Okay. I do want to keep this card around because it's getting kind of big. And these are also triples that I want to keep. So I think I'm going to get rid of this guy, even though he is fantastic, just so I can play this, the Ravager. Do I want to get rid of this? Keep bonuses. Those don't really matter for me. Let's roll. Surely I can stumble upon a triple. Surely. Give your other minions 3/3. That's nice too, but I can't deal with that until I have more room on the board, so we're not going to pick him up. Okay. Let's go ahead and play that. Oh shoot, I forgot to get my cards out. Increase your maximum gold by 1. 1-2 on stats. Let's give him taunt so I get the extra HP and then remove it. There we go. Refresh the tavern with tier 5 cards. Sure, we can do that for now. What is this? Give a dragon +9 health and wind fury. Cool, we want that for him. Okay. Alright start. Not the worst thing in the world. Feeling okay. We'll get our nimble Wimby, and then we are praying that we stumble upon our triples. If not, our board is really cluttered. Okay, Divine Shield goes forward. Gets cleared out. We have a couple of big cards ourselves. Okay, he's able to get that stat going up. Ooh, I would love to get Divine Shield on him too. Did we knock him out? 15 damage. Yes, we do. Okay, let's grab that guy. Yes! Finally we find our triple. That's all we needed. Now we're cooking. Triple goes down on the ground. Give 2 friendly dragons this minion's health except Charm Wing. Oh. At the end of your turn, your turn spells that give stats give an extra 1/1. Well, let's go with Charm Wing. That seems nice. Let's play this guy. Get him on the field. We will then go ahead and give him +10 health and Wind Fury. And then at this point, let's just roll and see if we can find anything to help us out. Armor will keep us alive because we are going against this guy. He gives us a chance. Roll one more time. Cool. Let's get Charming on the field and start playing everything. Let's do give your minions 2/4 stats right now. Discover a Death Rattle minion. Oh, I should use that to maybe squeeze out a little bit more money. Give your minions a Divine Shield 5/2. I don't have that. Battlecry and Death Rattle get a shiny ring. Okay, helpful with stats. Alright, now we do know that we're going against someone that has Cleave. So we're probably going to get bodied here. And he's pretty massive, and he's kind of just destroying everybody. So we might lose the game here. I need to prepare myself to be ready to hit these cleaves. So right now, Charmwing's health doesn't matter. I'm going to put him there. And Taunt's going to come forward. And this is my lowest attacker rally right now. It kind of is what it is. We'll have these guys attack as is, and then try to survive through this. If I can just get less than 20 damage, I might be able to hold on, but we'll see. No point in freezing that. I was looking for this overconfidence, but we don't need that.
You're doing great out there.
Okay, spells coming out. Opponent looking nice and strong. Kind of terrifying. Divine Shield goes up. Hit comes out. He's able to clear 2 of my minions right away. Oh my god, such a rough hit for us. We're able to get off our Divine Shields and go for our own hits. Things are not looking good for us. So we're down 7-6. Yeah, this guy just got an insane roll. But that's okay, we got top 3. We'll take it. Thanks for watching, guys. Man, that could have been so much better if I got a little luckier.